Petro, who serves as has served as a Attorney General, as you all know, but more importantly, for this election, serves as an integral team member of the Senator McCain's Election Oversight and Integrity Committee. Mr. Petro.
Thank you very much, Kevin. I only want to point out that I'm hesitant to make an interpretation of statute because the Supreme Court will have this before them, and hopefully as quickly as possible they will rule, as I believe they will rule, that in fact transparency and the statute demand that there has to be the opportunity for poll watchers, for observers, to be allowed into the voting location. 3505.21, the statutory section in question, basically says that there shall be allowed to be poll watchers who are designated by their respective parties in special elections, primary elections, and general elections at polling places. What the Secretary has said is, this is not a general election yet, this is early voting. Now, I think that that doesn't seem right, and by all means it flies in the face of transparency and openness. The process clearly is intended to allow for observers. Why wouldn't it allow for observers? It's the most important of our democratic functions. It should be observed by anybody who wants to just keep tabs on the process as it goes forward. So, kind of following on the heels of what Mayor Giuliani said, clearly we have to be erring on the side of transparency and openness, which the Secretary is not doing. I have great respect for those who seek public office and serve in public office, but they have to be very careful not to abridge the openness that we've come to expect in our government. And that's essentially what's happening here. Again, we'll see what the court does. I believe the court will ultimately say that the statute intends to apply to the early voting locations. I don't know why in the world it would